high season of Combat Cam work, we usually travel twice a month. It can be anywhere from a week to a month that we go out and we go through these exercises or different trainings.
So when it comes to falling asleep or just being able to just crash or just knock out on the airplane or the Uber ride, or if I'm like just in the transportation mode of the travel, is quite easy. I think a lot of it I give the credit to the Army, because I've done so many different missions with the Army and they like to play a game that I despise, which is hurry up and wait. But that has got me accustomed to just being able to sleep anywhere at any time and like it actually be comfortable. So yeah, it can happen like at any second. Like I can literally be engaged in a conversation, and the moment like I feel like the conversation is stopping and I close my eyes, like I could be out. Like it does not matter. Just depending on who you travel with, like anything can be fun. Like just finding little things to do to take away, you know, the thought of just sitting there or being on the airplane. Like what I like to do, I like to bring my Nintendo Switch, and if I got a buddy sitting next to me, we can just play some Mario Kart, or we can play some Smash Bros. Like it takes the monotony of flying and makes it seem less of a thing.
The life of someone in combat camera is you're on the road a lot. You pretty much live inside of hotels and you live inside of a go bag, and you're constantly packing for the next TDY. As soon as you're home from this TDY, unpack. 2 weeks later, you're packing again to go somewhere else across on the other side of the country. So it's pretty high ops tempo, and it's pretty, you know, you just have to get used to traveling a lot.
Sweet, I think we're done.
Cool.
But yeah, this is like, for me, this is like the worst part. I despise packing. Like if I can get somebody to pack for me, I would hire them. Like, yeah, this is the worst part, definitely. So I'm just packing because we're switching hotels. So I'm just trying to organize and get everything situated. It's part of what we do. We travel quite a bit, so this is nothing new to me. I kind of have like this thing that I do that I like try to keep shirts with shirts, but like in a certain area, and I try to like match it all together in like a jigsaw puzzle type of thing. It's all has to go, so it's all about, you know, taking your time with it and solving that jigsaw puzzle. My experience with waiting for my luggage is typically always the same. I will tell you right now, I've never been first or anywhere close to first to having all my bags come out of that little machine. It's never happened. The day it happens is the day I hit the lottery. Like that's how I feel about it. Like, yeah, so I'm usually, because of the type of gear, especially for work, the type of gear we have, like it's usually the heaviest of stuff. So I don't foresee them like, oh yeah, let's throw this on there first. Like it's usually always last, and yeah, you're gonna be waiting. Like I've just accepted it. There's nothing I can do.
I imagine you travel with like coworkers and friends a lot for work. What do you have to say?
The best part of the trip for me is when that plane touches down, when I'm back home, because just exactly that, like I get to go back and sleep in my own bed. I get to unpack that suitcase that I've been living out of for X amount of days or weeks or months. And just that feeling of, okay, like I did everything I needed to do and I was successful, because that's usually the outcome of it.